What's up YouTube, this is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 episode, and today we are starting Season 2, and this map is Manchester, so we'll be using this map, and hopefully it fits us well for this series. And one of the biggest things that this map has, compared to all the other ones I looked at, is pigs and beef. So we'll be doing some of that, and we'll be branching into logging. So I hope you guys stick around for the series and enjoy. So we're going to start off with hiring this harvester first, and then we'll bring the grain cart over here, and then we'll start bringing some stuff to the store. And then by that time, I think we will be out of time, so, and we'll go back and we'll do some harvesting. But for this map and for the series, I want to try to do just John Deere tractors, try to only use modded tractors. So I do have a big list of John Deere tractors, and it's still growing, so that's going to be cool. But I just want to get this out here and ready for us. We'll drive this one over to the farm instead of leaving it here. Looks to be a grass field, which is perfect for us for when we need to get grass for the animals. But until then, we'll be just farming and stocking up on food, since there's a lot of different animals and we need lots of food. So this road is really taking a toll on the tires, but we'll just leave this right here, let it roll to a stop here, which this is actually really cool. We get a full pile of manure and liquid manure, so we can start to use that for fertilizing the fields. So we'll head on over here, and we'll take the plow and that header trailer to the store to sell it, and we'll also sell the fertilizer since we do not need that. And the reason why we're going to take these to the store is because we get a lot more money. I believe it is 20% more by selling it manually, by driving it there. So I'm fine with 20% more money on each item that we sell. Just making sure he's still doing good, and that threw this in the ditch, which we don't want to damage, even though we probably will be trading these in shortly once we get this farm established, since we already started out with 100,000, which that's actually really decent amount of money to start off with compared to the usual 12,000. And you do get a lot of high-end equipment like this tractor, which is the biggest one that you could get the loader for. So I mean, we do get some really nice tractors, but the John Deeres are a lot better, so we will be using those. And we'll be purchasing one after we sell all these equipment that we do not need. We don't want to keep them around, since it will just take up running costs and just expenses, and equipment we don't need can get us some more money. And that's a pretty tough U-turn right there, I would say. Back that in, unhook, walk over here, and we'll drive on back. Oh, I'm like, where is that tractor? And it's driving away on its own. I really don't like that gate. I don't like stores that have that gate, so I might have to do some editing there to get rid of that. But we'll head on down to the store. Well, we have to go get the last piece of equipment, and then we'll be it for selling, and we'll purchase the new tractor, which will be awesome for us here. Which, I mean, it's not that pricey for, like, how nice the tractor is, but, we'll also be purchasing a logging one shortly. Looks to be filled, so we'll drive this on over, and we'll empty it out. Oh, I clearly did not make that turn. So, we'll keep doing that. Bring this over here. And I believe the fertilizer is on the other side of this house area. Which, it should be right in here. We'll hook on to this and we'll go sell this. This is like 14,000, so I don't know how much we'll get for it. Maybe 16 to 20,000, since we get 20% more than what it's telling us, since we're gonna do it manually. But this map just really does fit me well for like I asked for high textured maps and pigs and beef, and this really does have a lot of textures that are challenging for most computers, but I am able to run it at 60 frames at 1080p, so I've decided to use this so that you guys could get some high quality gameplay on this map. And I just really do like the high textured maps. They do bring out a lot more realistic objects and stuff in them, and a lot better textures. Again, we got clipped by the fence again. So let's see how much this sells for. 17,000. So you get 3,400 extra. That's really big difference, I would say, compared to what you would usually get. So we'll head on back to the farm area, and we will actually we'll sell the cultivator since we don't need that, and then we'll be done selling. We should have taken that on 2 trips. I just remembered that the seeder that we have been given does not need a trying to think of the name. Is a tractor blocking anything? Is combine coming back, or is it full? No, it's coming back. So this seeder will cultivate as it plants, so we don't need this. I actually want to see how much this will sell for, just to get an estimate. So 9 grand. So I mean, it's not the best money we're getting off selling these little pieces of equipment, but it's better than nothing when you're starting out on like a small farm like this. We definitely need to buy some weights. That's something we'll probably purchase here shortly, but we really do need this cultivator, but I am not going to be using one this small. We'll be getting a big John Deere one. Like I said, I want to try to go with the brand John Deere, which we'll buy the first tractor once we sell this, and we'll drive that back. We'll just leave this over here for now, and we'll use that to start to forage, which should be pretty cool. And I think we'll just forage and harvest for the rest of this episode, and then when we get back,
Hey, wake up.
I'll do some more off camera, and then when we get back, we'll do something interesting, which I don't know yet, and you guys will figure out later. So we're gonna get the first tractor, and it's an older tractor, so it's cheaper since I don't want to spend that much on one. So we'll get the one with the front attachment. We'll buy that right now. Really, really nice tractor. It's a little bit older tractor, but I really do like this interior, and just is an amazing tractor. has its own speed gauge and everything. So, whoa, I think that by turning those lights on, I got rid of some of the lag problems. But we'll start to use this tractor here on the farm. Just an older tractor, but a really nice tractor in all. So, also with this map, the mirrors don't work, and I don't know why. They work on a lot of the other maps out there, but not this map. That's a little strange. It's done that before though, just like it did on Great Smoky Mountains. But that was actually a weird sound there. That sign coming in is a really neat sign. But there's been a problem lately with the pixel on my videos. There's like pixel loss, and I honestly am trying my best to fix that, and hopefully I can get that fixed before this one comes out. That way you guys can see some really nice gameplay without having that little tiny problems like pixel loss, which I don't really know why is happening. But we'll just get out, we'll move this out of the way. Well, I actually want to empty the harvester also. That way it won't. Oh no, it's gonna keep going. Don't keep going. Wait, I want to empty you. Come on, catch up to it. Empty. Okay, I'm in the way, so it's not going to move. So we'll empty it out, and then we'll start to forage using the John Deere, which that setup over there actually looks really cool. And I do like the mountain view of this map. Really, really nice map. It can be found on American Eagles to the people who are interested in checking this out for themselves. Okay, so looks to be done, so we'll pull that off there, and we'll jump in the John Deere, and we will start to forage this up, and we will store all this straw, since we will be using it for the cows and pigs. And one of the biggest things that we will probably be doing different would be we're going to forage it instead of baling, since there's storage places around this map to store it and dump it straight out of the forage wagon, which is a lot easier than having to bale grass. So it's going to be beneficial to us in a more efficient way for us to do things around here, and it's going to be easier to feed the cows since we'll get the feeding wagon with the the vacuum on the front where it vacuums it in. Don't really know what you call that one, but it's a really nice machine that we will be using. So, wow, this mountain view just gets me thinking of mountains every single time I look at it, but it does look really cool on this map. So we're actually going to dump this because halfway through the next pass it's going to get filled, and then we're going to have to dump it anyways. So we'll head on over. I believe the storage is over here straight ahead of me, and which one is it? Looks to be this one. Whoa! I ran over something. No, I think it's just a little bit of a hill. Oh, that's not smart. Driving through the wall. And that's not realistic. And I did it again. Wait, I can't dump here? Oh, yes I can. I was like, why won't it let me dump? So, we'll be using this to store all these, which is like I said, going to be beneficial for us. And we'll probably start... Wait, did it? It's keep dumping. That's good. But, I wonder if there's a John Deere version of that out. Maybe get that a John Deere version also. We'll head back on over. And we will, just check on everything. See if the harvester is full, and then we'll go back to foraging and just tell you guys the plans for this map. So like I said, we will be expanding into logging, which would be really cool since I did not do that in Great Smoky Mountains. And that will be in a little, probably once we get a little bit more money and get a better grain cart and a better combine, or even before that, because we could get a lot of money for doing wood. So we probably will be getting it probably in the next video. So that should be pretty interesting. But this tractor here will most likely go towards logging because it's an older tractor, and like the main farm has some amazing tractors coming its way once we get enough money. So we'll probably be using this tractor for logging, which, I mean, it's a smart idea. Instead of bringing a brand new tractor in to the forest, we bring an older version tractor, if you want to say. I guess that we'll empty this out after we empty this guy out here. We'll just dump it in the silo for now, and hopefully if there's a great demand, we will sell it then. Okay, I really do like this manual ignition. You could jump in and out of machines really fast, which is really helpful. So whoa, I just felt like we were drifting there for some sort of reason. Really do not know why we would be drifting. Looks to be that combine is back in harvesting, so that's really good. Trying to get this field done as quickly as possible, but it is a pretty big field for a small combine, and the combine we have coming, like I said, they're coming because we need money for it. So that's probably what will be coming, is a big combine and a really nice windrower. And I do have to say thank you to the person who made that, and I will show you guys that coming up. Once we use it, I will tell you guys who made it and everything about that. But this is almost full. Blah. I just can't talk right today or something like that. But I'm gonna try my best to get these up. I don't know. I'm almost thinking about changing it to maybe Thursdays instead of Wednesdays, sort of thing. So, or like farming. I don't know. Just like, it will still be Season 2 Let's Play Farming Simulator Manchester Episode 1, that's what it's going to be titled from here on out, which sort of makes sense since we are stating the name of the map in the video, which you guys will probably like that. But I'm just really excited. Oh, we scraped the paint off a brand new trailer. That's really nice. I'm just really excited for this map and for all the mods that I will be getting and using on this map. So I really hope you guys really do like this start. I mean, we already got a John Deere tractor, and I mean, we're literally like 20 minutes into this map, so it's going to be a pretty fun map to make some videos on and to get a really nice farming experience since there is pigs. So I do want to look at the forestry, and what we would be getting would be this just a mini trailer with the arm, nothing special, and probably a stump grinder and a chainsaw. Nothing like this. This is just a little overkill for what we have right now. Oh, it's still emptying. I thought it wasn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I just mess up the recording? I hope I just did not. I just tabbed out a game and I don't know what happened there. I meant to tab to a different vehicle and it switched me out of game. I really hope that that did not mess up my recording. But we'll head back on over to the field area. And we'll just keep on foraging here. And actually, we own this field. So, I wish that you could hire this guy, but you can't. Couple things I wanted to do was drive this back to the farm, and I really do want to see how much this manure spreader. Nah, it's not going to be sold for much. I really don't want to do the solid manure, but I mean we also do. Wait a minute. Here we are. We start off with a lot of solid manure and 10 cows, which I don't know why they already give you cows straight off, so it's a little interesting since I wanted to kind of stock up on stuff, but looks like we're just gonna have to feed them, and it's not like the ordinary feeding trough. It's different than what all the other maps are, so we're gonna have to adapt and use this one now, but it is pretty cool, and like I said, it's a change of scenery compared to Great Smoky Mountains. Oh, it has a mailbox. We should check the mail at the end of this video, just for the fun of it. And just head on over here. So yeah, this whole pile we could use, and look at it, it's still coming out from the building area. So I mean, it is a really cool idea, and I do have a good idea for this. Let's see where the biogas is. Look, the BGA is up above field 12, so I'll test this, and if it does work, we'll probably do it next episode. But my idea is, I know that you could sell this. You could sell this and get a lot of money for it. So I kind of want to do that, to another way for us to get money. So we'll get some money, and it also converts it over to liquid manure, which would be nice. So we'll get some money for this in the next episode, but I will make sure it does work. That way we won't run into the problem next week when you guys come back and watch this. And I mean, we are probably a third of the way done with this field, which I really wish this combine would just harvest faster, and then we would be a lot further. But we're going to just continue foraging here, and I will continue to do all this, and we'll be back next episode for something new. Like I said, I do want to test that, and maybe we'll do some logging and just see how everything goes. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me feedback of the map and of my ideas for this series to help make this as enjoyable as possible. But I'll finish this, and we'll be back next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe.